Hello everyone, welcome back to another Outer World stream. Now I think we were going to Fallbrook, I think, can't remember. No, that's what I wanted. Yeah, we need to go to Fallbrook. That's where we are. Oh, I've still got a cold. Right, we've got it set, ready, so...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yo! Sweet, sweet, sweet.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Got a layout. Right. There we go. I'm comfy now.
I had a patient who went swimming at a place like this. Got eaten from the inside out by parasitic amoebas.
Are you coming down or not? Oh, there you go.
This looks like the place. Ready?
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind. So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off. I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one. You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
True.
Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd, theoretically, add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud. Of course she is. The paperwork says so.
I like to think she's dead in spirit, but technically, legally, and regretfully, I'm still Marilyn Fenhill.
That's impossible. By all accounts, she was an elegant and classy woman with impossibly fine bone structure. That couldn't possibly be you.
That's gotta be the nicest thing anyone's said to me in a long while.
Please, my policy only covers paper cuts and wrist strain. Very well, I'll do it. But then you've got to go. Confrontations like this will raise my premiums.
Okay.
I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month. I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity. We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium. Legally speaking, corporations are not allowed to operate on Monarch, but financially speaking, there are certain costs to running a business from within Byzantium's walls. So while our official address is in the city, and while our office here is technically an extension of that address, we found it more expedient to conduct our key operations here. So we can... what's the phrase? Pass savings to the consumer, of course. We prefer to think of it as chasing the savings. Turns out that not having to pay kickbacks, fines, and rent in the most expensive city in Halcyon improves our liquidity. Plus, Sublight keeps this place running remarkably well, and they sure drive business our direction.
Yeah.
Can we talk?
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it. Being a surgeon out there isn't as great as it seems. At least half your day is paperwork and red tape. No amount of money is worth dealing with that.
Fair enough.
I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs. Maybe as line holders or warm bodies?
Did you?
Come on, I thought we were celebrating. You want me to think about the future? You talk like someone who likes lists.
Well, not
Maybe
really.
you haven't noticed, but you can't even count on a bribe making it into the right pocket. What's the point of planning for anything around here? Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee. Don't make it weird. Even you've got to be in it for the money now and then. Why else would you go through all this trouble?
Because I'm a nice person.
You sure? Because my kind of friends will pick your pocket clean while they're getting hammered with you. You don't have to get all mushy about it.
I'm not getting mushy.
Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours.
Mm-hmm.
So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests. Don't mention it. Really. This feels weird enough as it is.
Yeah, I've leveled up again. Right, what can we put it into? Let's do medical. Oh, you got poke points now as well. Yeah. And now we need to go to Phineas. I was waiting for this to update, hang on. There we go.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's Orbital Lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Yeah.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me. What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation. Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us?
Pretty much.
That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved. Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board. Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying
Well, if you're not
to
asking me.
accomplish? You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem.
Oh.
I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly 0 progress. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis.
Not a good
Do you
thing.
realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers. Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board is going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope. Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius!
I've no idea what I just said.
We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab. Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic.
No idea.
You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
I've got a healthy disregard for personal safety, but this sounds crazy, even to me.
Your instincts are correct. By any reasonable definition of sanity, this plan is crazy. Isn't it wonderful? You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive.
Okay.
Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately. I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Yep.
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance.
Fair enough.
Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
I'll be back. Oh, excuse me. What can I put it in? I don't really use heavy weapons now, so let's put it in handguns. What else? What we got? No, that won't be too bad actually. Well, I need to look at these things, because I don't look at them really.
So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system. What could go wrong?
Nothing.
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
Alright, let's go to the Hope.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive. If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship and Terra too. For the sun. Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization. Are you breathing comfortably, Captain?
No.
I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Okay. Oh, got a holdie. Right, we're taking you two again. She's been with me for everything. I think she's a good companion. Where's the... Right, uses light ammo, doesn't it?
Incoming! Bring him down!
I don't know if I was meant to talk to you, but shouldn't have attacked me, should you?
That ought to do it, Captain. Real slick.
Look, we need everything we can. Probably didn't need to shoot them, did I? Damn it. I didn't need to shoot them. Oh!
So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system. What could go wrong?
Nothing at all.
Great work.
Right, what was this? 193. $209. There you go, you've got a new weapon.
Got your paperwork squared away?
Real slick. Got it. Heads down. Processing. Performing. Right.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
We're going to look at all these, see if there's anything we can find. There we go, we've got a key card. Let's just... No, damn, I didn't beat to pick up the flywheel. All them. Oh, you're a big boy. Die! I'm assuming we have to go up there. We all good?
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him. Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do. Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive.
Ah, well.
And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Yes.
Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
In case I don't get another chance to say it, it's been interesting, Captain.
Fair enough.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Ooh, cutscene! Let's move the cursor out of the way. Pretty. And it was a success.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Did we move? I hardly felt a thing.
Was that an attempt at humor, Doctor? Certain levels of drollness are difficult for me to discern.
Their mistake.
Get on! Don't quit on us, Parbody! You're hurt! I can deal with this one! Try something stronger! Patch that up!
No! Damn it, I was supposed to heal. No. No! Cack, 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 cack! Well, that went quiet all of a sudden, didn't it? That didn't look good. Ooh.
How'd you do that so fast?
'Cause I'm a goddamn genius.
Easy. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh no, what killed me? No! No! Oh crap. Ah, damn it. We may as well check all this stuff, see what's in here. Excuse me. Check this side. Oh, my nose is doing my head in. Ooh, what's... Ah. I still haven't really got that much. See, that doesn't look good. That really doesn't look good. This is where we came in, isn't it? Well, not this side, but...
They can't keep us out. I wish I could do that.
Right. Let's have a look at what we picked up. Well, that can go. Loads of weapon and armor upgrades. Ooh. That one's dead pretty much. That does a lot more damage. 99 and 209. 57. Damn it, I'm gonna die. Right, are we good? Come on, let's get back to... Ooh, didn't see that. I'll take those. Come off, phone's useless.
Captain, I am receiving a Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Okie
The
doke.
board is here. They found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
Oh
It would
dear.
seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the Orbital Lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance? May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Right, let's... Before we go to check on him... Let's get rid of some stuff. Right. let's modify this a bit. What level is it? 30. I can probably get one more out of it. Yeah. That's completely dead. Let's break down some of these. That's the thing, I've got all them weapons up there. That's the point, I'm going to do that.
You might want to consider changing your clothes more often.
Nope. Nothing wrong with my clothes. And so I may as well get rid of them. So just hoarding them. I want to keep that one though. No, I'm not going to repair it. I'm not going to repair that. Oh, that ain't worth it. Right, let's go check on Phineas.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Oh.
Here they come!
This is a decent gun. I'm looking for a passcode.
You gotta teach me that.
Is there anything else around here? Just a bathroom. Right, what opened? Something opened. Ah. Right, what? Oh, great. I need some bloody ammo. Although to be fair, I've got a lot for this one. Oh, what's been put on YouTube? Oh, Richard Hammond's Daily Driver.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members, Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Okay.
So, Phineas got himself taken to Tartarus. That's usually a one-way trip.
I never got to know Doc Wells. We ain't friends or crew. But he's still one of us. He's the reason the boss is up and walking right now. We can't just leave him to die in Tartarus.
I like your thinking.
Scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
Yeah, and they've probably got more.
If you really need to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind?
Not yet.
Now that's a program I can get behind.
Right. We need to get everything. I mean, everything's done. really. Aside from them two. But we need to do this. But before we do, oh, let's get you your perk. Right, I'm gonna go make myself a coffee, and then when we come back, looks like we're going to the prison planet. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. Right. Let's do this. Actually, let's just... we have done everything, yeah? Yeah, everything's done, so let's... Yes, I would like to save.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the lab room. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time. Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684.
Oh dear, it's not that bad, is it?
0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return. Understood. If you die or are incarcerated for life, I can generate a new ID for the next captain. I would prefer if you return, though. Speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed. I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free. Except you. You'll be dead. Protocol is important, sir.
I know the
The
feeling.
sentencing of one crime does not preclude the sentencing of another, technically speaking. Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Looks like you're gonna have company at the execution. Another ship just pulled into your dock.
Ooh.
Wait, is that from the groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated.
Ooh.
How can I be of assistance? I'll be here.
Right, you two are coming with me. You ready?
The captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I reign. Push on, Margot. Watch out, mess with us.
Stay down, hullhead.
Let's go! That's the last of them.
Groundbreaker does a deep
Can't see.
Here we go.
bars with a storm like that guarding the gates. Getting in's one thing. Let's just hope we're able to get out again.
It's not that bad. Could be worse.
Let's look around. There's gotta be a few ways through here.
Let's show him.
Down they go!
Oh crap. Okie dokie.
Don't quit on us, Carbody! Captain, to your left! Ha! Yeah!
Right.
I'll find whoever did this. What was that?
Who's not doing this?
Stay back!
I'm warmed up now.
This one's mine!
Right, let's equip this armor. Where am I going? I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die! Ah. And we need to check all these nooks and crannies and everything. For stuff like this.
How'd you do that so fast?
That's 99. There you go, that's one for you. Where's that one?
Unexpected.
Here we go.
Investigating.
Down they go.
Oh crap, someone there. Right, what's in this one? Hey, gone up. Ooh. Oh yes, let's do this. Oh, got a perk as well. Oh, I know. Let's have a look at inventory. Sealed. Oh! For God's sake. Oh, I am such a spanner. I am such a utter spanner. Actually, have I got that? Yeah, I've got all them. Did I do this one? Yep. Let's try this again, shall we? sweet. That's what I've got now. I've already got all of those. Where's Right, let's check their weapons. 2-6, that's good. Right, I'm gonna give you the one of them this. And I'll put that one on as well. And we're going to tinker with it to hopefully make it better. Well, we will make it better. One more. Yeah. Right. The pit.
can take a hint.
I think we're okay, aren't we?
Let's go, troops. Stellar base counting on us. Here we go.
Oh, nice. I like how it just melts them into a pile of ash. Oh, itchy foot. Well, that was easy enough.
Well, look who it is. I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. I had heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, and the wayward doctor. Are you about done with your escapades? We have faces that need lifting, after all.
These days, I'm more interested in breaking them. Wouldn't mind taking a swing at yours.
When you go off
right.
and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens. My word! You've correctly identified the most recognizable man in the colony. Remarkable. It's a wonder what Phineas saw in you. Then again, he's an insane person. Thankfully, he's our insane person now. A proper company man.
Yeah.
Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around. But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle. Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over.
No.
Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
At least that means someone's recognizing our work.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way. Oh, right. This coming from the psychopathic outlaw.
That's me.
Yes, I'll try to be more open-minded about your path of wanton dissent. We don't need your help.
Yes, you do.
We'll have to agree to disagree on that one, Captain. Now, if you don't mind, I have to finish prepping this script.
Is that it? Are we just leaving now then?
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight him.
Hey!
Here they come!
Stay down. Take that shot, asshole. Don't mess with him.
I'll take it, we're just leaving now. she...
This is it, huh? Whatever comes of this, I'm just real glad to know you all.
So we can't just be leaving, can we?
Captain.
Ah.
You have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things.
Phineas?
You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty. I'm afraid I can't do that. You have a flair for subtlety. If you'd worked for me, you would have been the greatest fixer Halcyon has ever seen. For all your talents, you are the enemy of Halcyon, and therefore you are my enemy. You make a nuanced and compelling argument. Here's my rebuttal. No. Dr. Wells is being held in my custody. His cooperation will prove invaluable, even if I have to beat it out of him. All that's left to do is put down this riot, arrest you, and then get on with the bloody business of saving this colony. I'm aware of your propensity for violence. Halcyon is a bloodier place because of you.
Yep.
I take no pleasure in this, you know. I simply have no
Yes,
other
you do.
option. Leaving you alive is too great a risk. Goodbye, Captain. I had a feeling you'd say that. This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain.
Nice.
And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically, or something.
Alright, come on, you two. Jesus Christ! Oh God, I'm gonna die. This is gonna take a while. This is definitely going to take a while. Well, we've got plenty of that now. Oh, excuse me. And we're making a dent in it. got me trapped. Come on. Keep checking on my health. Come on! Ah, no, 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 there's more of those now. I'm nearly dead, I'm nearly dead. Ah! Move! Come on, charge me. Come on, I want you to charge me. Got him. Oh, so good of you to join me. Right, is there anything else around here? Alright, we gotta go back up. No, it's sealed. Can't pick that. Is there no way out of here for me? Well, there's got to be a key on one of these or something. Or in one of these rooms. Now his body flew up here somewhere. There's gotta be some... I'm missing something. So I've checked in all these rooms. Alright, I am going to have to look this up, because I am completely stumped. Oh, excuse me. I am at a loss. Yeah, I know where I've got to get. I've got to get up there. But I can't get out of this room. I'm stumped. I really am. Let's see if we can find out where that is. This is... Get away, fly. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I can't find anything. I am genuinely stuck because I can't find a way out of here. His body flew up onto this. Is there a way for me to get up? Come here. Come here, because I'm going to try and jump on your head. I've got a feeling I'm going to need to get up to that. And I don't know how. Or if it's possible. I am stuck. Right, I'm going to go make myself a cup of coffee and I'm going to have a quick look and see if I can see what my options are. See if I've got to restart it, I'm going to be really annoyed. Right, I'll be back in a minute once I've made a coffee. Alright everyone, I'm back. Right. I have just watched a video of someone killing him, and his body just lay on the floor, and you get the key card from him. Now, with his body up here, I can't get said key card. So, if we load this one up, so annoying. Because I'm going to have to fight him again. Now this is the same thing, isn't it? And his body's up there. Let's load this one. Oh, this has sent us right back, hasn't it?
Remember that you are not insured.
I really don't want to have to do all that again. For God's sake. I'm going to have to go through all of this again. Because his body flew away. For God's sake. So annoying.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
I'm going to do all this again.
Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized space. You are hereby confined. UDL does appreciate the courtesy you've done us by delivering yourself here. As a show of our deepest gratitude, we will make your...
Yes, yes.
We're on lockdown. Tartarus docking. Wait, is that from...
Transmission terminated.
I'm not going through all this again.
Assistance. See you soon, Captain.
Right, while I'm here, no, that's the wrong button. Yeah, let's just do it. Where's that gone? Everything's repaired. Actually, no, let's equip that. Gotta do all this again now.
The captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardet!
Make him regret it.
Oh, there's someone right there. Oh, for God's sake. Ugh.
We're doing this. Down they go.
The captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardet!
Mess him up. Get on. Don't mess with him.
Great.
Brought to you by company ammo. Something's not right. Something's not right. What was that?
Here we go.
I'm going to do as much searching and looting as I can.
They got the drop on us. Open fire! Nice one! That's the last of them. Here we go. Didn't even get our hands dirty. Real slick. Hey, that's impressive.
Yes. Is there anything up here? Oh yes.
Sure never planned on seeing you inside.
Right.
This must have been the loneliest place in the whole system.
And hopefully, when we've worked our way through, at this time,
Let's look around. There's gotta be a few ways through here.
can't get over there, can I?
Like true professionals. Here we go.
Nice.
Here we go. That's the last of him.
Right, we're gonna try and be as sneaky as possible. Sealed. Why would it be open? At least we're getting some good armor. Let's get these put on. I should be able to pick into that room then. There's someone's arm.
Great work.
Actually, I'm going to leave that till a bit later. Actually, no, you can both have these. We are searching everything for every little thing we can.
Their mistake. Get on. Everyone all right?
This is all helping. I didn't mean to pick that up, but oh well. My phone's just reset itself for some reason. Oh well. Anything else in here?
Here we go. Well, that's gotta hurt.
it's not. Because there's another one up here somewhere.
Here they come! Nice one!
See, I didn't look at these bits last time.
Great work!
I don't think there's anything else. Oh. Right. What weapons have you pair got? I want to swap them out because I want to do them both. Let's put that one on. There's one. Where's the other one? Where is it? Up there. It's getting both up to 300. You can have those back now. Oh crap. Ah, la, 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 la. You've both got them. Right, everything is now repaired. I'd like... It's going to cost a lot to upgrade it though, isn't it? I think. Yeah, for not that much. Where's it gone? Plasma launcher. Oh, I've got it equipped. Use energy, heavy energy. So let's just equip this instead of the melee weapon and just buy a load of these. Right, how many do I have now? Should be enough, because I'm going to use this for the majority of it. Oh, excuse me.
Take him down. Incoming.
Open fire!
Oh, didn't see you there. get these set up. 57, 34. Ooh.
Let's go, troops. Stellar Base counting on us. Everyone all right?
Getting behind cover!
Take your best shot, asshole.
Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, nice.
Here we go. Keep this up and I won't have any new battle scars.
Boom, boom, boom. Right, I have... I don't think I have a helmet though. No, that's... Oh, you look a bit weird with a pink helmet in that suit. Right. Be saving it here.
Well, look who it is. I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. I had heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
Ah, and the wayward doctor. Are you about done with your escapades? We have faces that need lifting, after all.
These days, I'm more interested in breaking them. Wouldn't mind taking a swing at yours.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens. I'm not in your way, you dullard. You talk to me. You want to go die in a blaze of glory? Be my guest. Besides, I don't know what you think you're doing here, but Sophia's doing good work up there with Phineas. Your efforts will be in vain.
No, they won't.
Let's show him.
Have at you!
I couldn't help but do it. Couldn't help myself. Is there anything in here? That was worth it in the end.
Sora can see me now.
Eyes up. Bring it down. Processing. Bullseye.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and
Cack. I'm going to have another playthrough of this, I think.
Well, look who...
The cap...
When... Haven't you heard? Phineas is working for us now.
Yeah, he's not.
It took some doing, but employing an efficient management strategy and putting our guns to his head seems to have done the trick. Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate...
Oh, come on.
We're doing this. Show him how it's done. They won't try that again.
Oh crap, wrong button. That's the point. Have I got everything stocked up on there? Yeah. V1. What have we got? Number 1. That's the thingy, isn't it? Actually, I'm going to swap that out. For easy. Sounds like the Terminator music.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for loud speeches, but the captain needs our help.
God, this... Yeah, this gun's cack. I'm gonna... Yeah, I've got... Where did you come from? Right. Let's try this again, shall we? I did this no problem the first time. I mean, it has to be a pain in the arse. I'm gonna die again. Why is no one here to protect me? Right, I'm gonna go with the pistol again, I think. Let's just get everything reloaded.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight!
Get ready! That's the last of them!
Wasted company ammo.
Stay down, miscreant.
Yes, we
You're
are.
right about this, Captain.
Again.
Captain, I'm afraid you have...
I'm just going through this.
You... Doctor... All of it. I'm aware. I take... Leaving you... I had a... This prison... And...
Right. Everything is fully loaded. We are going to save it now. because I really don't want to have to do all this again. The same, but oh, that one's sealed. Alright, I'm gonna. Ooh, what's this? Ah, hacking's too low. Right, are we ready to do this? Come on. Oh, I'm nearly dead. I am dead. Let's quickly add some stuff to this. No, can't get him up. Charge me! Damn it, I got a bit too close then. Come on, Ram. Got him. Got the bloody key this time as well. So annoying that was. What did he? Oh. Let's reload everything. Was that it?
Get me out of here!
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man.
Yep.
You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough. I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have beaten it out of me if you hadn't arrived. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish.
Okay.
You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated. Earth has gone dark.
Oh,
we
dear.
haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
They haven't exactly been hands-on around here anyway. So there's one less rubber stamp to worry about.
Earth is humanity's home planet, Miss Fenhill. The psychological effects of losing our original home will be devastating.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
Oh dear.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds. And then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us? When I revived you, I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong. I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path.
Okay,
You're
Yoda.
the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
I don't know about that.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast's manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause. MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed. Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. Though Parvati eventually grew comfortable aboard the Unreliable, she never quite came out of her shell. She seemed to prefer the company of Ada to the crew, and she could often be found neck-deep in cables and grease, telling Ada funny stories from her childhood. While the colony fell into chaos, she found an island of relative peace with Ada, and they formed an unusual bond. She decided to remain aboard the Unreliable permanently as its chief and sole engineer. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancements. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you.
Aww.
No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Yay, we beat the game! Oh crap, press the wrong button. Right. Well, I'm not going to jump straight back into a new game of it, so if we have a look, it was like about 20 hours or so. That's not too bad. I mean, I could stretch it over a bit longer, try and max a lot more of the stats. But yeah, that is gonna be it for this stream. Now we've got to try and figure out another game to play, because I'm not, as I said, I'm not going to stream this again right away. But yeah, 4 videos in about 20 hours. But as I say, that is going to be it. So if you've enjoyed the stream and want to see me do more games, hit that follow button, and I'll catch you all in the next one. So thank you everyone for watching, and goodbye.